I want to talk about tradition and why it is dangerous, it is lethal, it is de-evolutionary. Think about what the word tradition means. It says that in the past we've done things this way, and therefore in the future we should also do things this way, or we should not learn and change and adapt. So what's the alternative to that? The alternative to that is evolutionary. The willingness to question everything. The willingness to go beyond the known, beyond tradition. What does that mean? It means that when you put your allegiance on tradition, traditional society, traditional values, traditional fill in the blanks, it means that you're not open to learning, you're not open to growth, you're not open to evolution, you're not open to changing your reality, you're not open to moving beyond where you've been. You know, there are all these people who say they want to create peace in the world, but they're doing it from a traditional perspective. That's not going to result in change. That's going to result in a propagation of the tradition. And now when we look at the word tradition in the context of this evolutionary trajectory of the planet of moving to higher vibrational frequencies, it tells us these earlier structures, these older structures were created at a time of low vibrational frequency, which means that when we hold on to the tradition, the traditional structures, the traditional beliefs, the traditional fill in the blank, it means that we're committing our allegiance to low vibration. We're not allowing ourselves to purify our beings, to evolve, to live what it really means to be a human being. We're saying, no, I want to stay. I want to stay in the low vibrational frequency. I want to stay in the hurt, the pain, the suffering, the fill in the blank. And when I describe it this way, you say, well, geez, who'd ever want to stay over here? But you have to understand, we're addicted to it. It gives us safety. You're wondering, safety doesn't give you safety in reality. No. But psychologically, what's known, the ego-mind structure binds onto that. And we attach ourselves to that and say, if I just follow this tradition, I'll be safe. I'll be okay. We may not think that, but it's implicit there. We're just taking a look at your life. What are you ready to let go of? Do you really want to evolve? Do you really want to change your reality? Well, if you do, it's not going to happen if you keep on saying, yeah, I want to change my reality, but I want to keep everything I got. It doesn't work like that. That's not how the mechanics of creation work. If you want something new, you got to let go of the old so there's space for something new to emerge.